Hello and welcome to day 43 of 361 Lifeline Chilling. And this is called the Holy Trinity. So when we're in recovery and we're trying to beat an addiction or recover from trauma, we've got to watch out for what I call the Holy Trinity. And this is blame, shame, and guilt. So any recovery work involves going back over certain things in your past, returning to certain places, usually childhood, but there's other places as well, and facing some difficult questions about yourself. For instance, one of the big questions is, why did I continue to do this behavior? What's the payoff? Cited in the 12-step program, and also just a really good question to ask yourself, but you have to be in the right place. So you might say, okay, I chose to drink because I wanted to feel popular, and then you might start to feel guilty, and you might have to note down who you harmed when you did it and what sort of behaviors you did, and then you might start to feel shame, and then you might actually carry on a little bit more, and you might think, well, you might start to blame yourself and think, why did I do this? It's all my fault that this awful thing happened in my past. So all these things stall your recovery. They restore your mental health progress. Blame. Every time you find yourself blaming someone or something, stop, take responsibility, but don't blame yourself in a horrible, accusing way. Maybe shelve blame for a bit, shelve responsibility for a bit until you're further down. Shame. Shame puts us back under the duvet. Do not have anything to do with shame or anyone who tries to shame you. And guilt. Guilt is one of those emotions. Just think about it. There's no point in feeling guilty. It doesn't help you progress. It doesn't help you make amends. It just sort of manipulates you, really. Be careful of anyone who's manipulating you. So the Holy Trinity for mental health recovery: avoid blame, shame, guilt.